All right, welcome back to Wmma Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson. So it looks like the women's divisions of mixed martial arts are getting another Olympian joining the sport, we'll say. Very much looking forward to this. This comes courtesy of JudoInside.com. It says Mongolian judo lightweight Urantsetseg Batmunkh retires and continues in MMA. And this is from the 15th of January. Mongolia's judo lightweight Urantsetseg Batmunkh, 31, announced her retirement in judo and will be focusing on a career in mixed martial arts. Batmunkh became world champion 2013 in Rio de Janeiro. She competed 3 times at the Olympic Games in 2012 when she finished 7th, in Rio 2016 when she just missed out on the medal, and last year in Tokyo where she secured the bronze medal for her country, Mongolia. In 2017, Batmunkh became world silver medalist in 2017 in Budapest, and she claimed the bronze in 2019 in Tokyo and 2021 in Budapest. Mongolian lightweight won the Masters 4 times in a row from 2013 to 2017 and won the gold at the Grand Slam in Paris. She also captured gold at the Grand Slam in Tokyo. In total, she claimed 46 World Cup medals, including 40 in the IJF World Tour, which makes Batmunkh all-time top scorer. In her last year, she won the Grand Slams in Tashkent and Tbilisi and took bronze at the World Championships and Olympic Games, in fact, one of her best years. She fought more than 300 international contests, and we saw her debut at the Junior Worlds in Bangkok in 2008. She fought many matches against Asian opponents such as Jeonbo Kyung of Korea and her former teammate Urantsetseg Batmunkh, who fights for Kazakhstan now. Also, she fought with many Japanese opponents such as Haruna Asami, Funa Tonaki, and Ami Kondo. At the Olympic Games, she won her last contest in judo against Katerina Costa after a career of 16 years. She promised to take the UFC belt soon. In 2010, she was Sambo world champion. So this lady sounds like the real deal in judo. And if you look at her career accomplishments, her medal overview, also courtesy of JudoInside.com, she has 1 Olympic gold medal at bronze, 2 bronze, a silver, and a gold in the World Championships. In the Continental Championships, which is like the Asian Games and Asian Championships, she has 3 bronze, 2 silver, 3 gold, and that's in addition to numerous other medals as well, including 3 gold and national championships seniors, which would be for her home country of Mongolia. And according to Wikipedia, she was actually a 2-time world Sambo champion. So this lady, Urantsetseg, she is definitely the real deal in judo. And I'll tell you what, if she's seriously going to make the conversion to MMA, those Sambo championships, those Sambo skills are going to go a long way as well. If she gets her striking down just a little bit, she could already be a threat. Now, I was looking at where she competed, in what weight class that is, because lightweight in judo is not the same as lightweight in MMA. In judo, it says her weight class is 48 kilograms. That's basically atom weight. That's about 105, 106 pounds. So, seems to be an atom weight. Of course, she might put on some weight afterwards. So, if she wants to go to the UFC, unless they finally open up an atom weight division this year, she's going to have to move up to strawweight, and she's going to have to really put on some weight for that, to compete at strawweight. Because you got to remember, with sports like judo, they weigh in same day as competition. It's not, oh, you cut a ton of weight, weigh in the day before the competition, and then put a bunch of weight back on, and then compete the next day. Now she's you got to weigh in the same day, and her height is listed at 5 feet 5 inches or 1.64 meters. So she's actually a good height for atomweight, and a good height as well for, actually it's very good height for atomweight, and a good height for strawweight as well. So we'll have to see. The future looks bright for her. She's 31 years old. That's not particularly old, because you got to remember, Holly Holm didn't go to MMA full time until she was about 31, 32. Didn't start in MMA until she was about 30. And she's still competing now at 40 at a very high level. So as long as her knees aren't bad or anything like Ronda's were, then Urantsetseg could do very well in judo. And we haven't seen a judoka of this caliber. Well, honestly, we've only seen 2 judoka of her caliber in the women's divisions of mixed martial arts before. Ronda Rousey and Kayla Harrison. We've seen a lot of high-level judoka in MMA, particularly in Japan with the ladies, but none of Urantsetseg's credentials. That's for darn sure. So very much looking forward to seeing what this lady does. If I were her, though, like according to this article, she has her eyes set on the UFC. At her size, I wouldn't look to the UFC. I'd look to Japan. I'd look to, Ryzen. Maybe one championship. I'd look to compete in like an actual atomweight division first. Get some fights under the belt, and then see about moving up and going for the UFC. I mean, she's not going to get to the UFC right away anyway. She has to get some fights under her belt before she can actually get their attention. But yeah, between her judo credentials and the sambo skills, 2-time world champion, Urantsetseg Batmunkh looks to be a serious, I don't want to say threat necessarily. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll say that. She could be a serious threat in the women's divisions. Anyway, these are my thoughts on this. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to Wmma Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.